What's good, guys? I don't know what I just did there. But anyways, this new thing I'm doing here, I know I do. I'm just trying to find something that's, something that's kind of like, mine. Something that's... There's so many dead bugs in here. Something that's, unique about my channel. And thought about it. I've been thinking about doing this for a while. So I'm gonna, I'm gonna try it. So this is Saturday night review or rant. I really think about doing this because wintertime, you guys already know, there's not a lot of demolition derbies to film. And I have one more to film, which is the 24th Enduro and demolition derby, which I am sadly not going to be in. I know that's really kind of bummed me out, but tonight, we're going to talk about what car company is a future demolition derby company. Well, and what I mean by that is what cars are they producing today? 2016, 2017, 2015, 2014, 2013. What are those new cars going to be in the next 30 years? Are they going to be derby cars? Are they not going to be derby cars? A lot of people don't think this far ahead. They really don't. I have. Alright, I'm not saying that I'm, better. I'm not saying I'm better. I'm just saying that I don't understand why people haven't been thinking this far ahead. Don't know why. The only problem I am really seeing with the sport for the car companies is the self-driving cars. Ford has announced a couple weeks ago, actually, 2021, they're going to be making a self-driving car. And it said that it wasn't going to have... It said in there, basically, that it wasn't going to have a gas pedal, it wasn't going to have a steering wheel, it was just going to be a car that drove on its own. Tesla is already doing this. Tesla already has a car like that. But there is a steering wheel and a gas pedal, so there is a mode for that. I am cool with that. I think we could still do that. I think maybe it'd be just like a fuse you pull or something. Maybe not. Maybe it's way more complex. Maybe it's within the whole computer, and maybe those cars will not be able to derby. So maybe our derby all the cars might be stopped at 2020, because pretty much a lot of the car companies are starting to do that in 2020. Nissan announced it. Chevy announced it in 2020. Google. Well, you're not going to derby a Google car, but I mean, you got all these car companies announcing it, and I think it really is going to be a problem for our sport. But Chevy is my pick. I think Chevy will be the future derby company, and I will explain why. One, their cars aren't that complex, really. Even the new ones really don't seem that complex. They have computer screens and they have all this other stuff, but they really don't seem that complex. I haven't really looked under the hood of one yet, so by that means I don't know. Yet again, you can do motor swaps and stuff, and it'll be good. Even though those cars, I'm speaking from the future, though. This is all theory. I don't know if this is for 100%, but I did give you some facts. Ford is making that car in 2021. They're actually teaming up with Google to do this. And the United States might tell them, boo that, send them to Singapore. That's what they said. Singapore and a couple other countries are like, yeah, you can do it. We don't got rules. No, we can test your cars here. So yeah, I think Chevy is. The 2013 Cruze and Malibu, I really think are, and the Impala, I really think those are going to be future contenders in the next 5 years, 10 years. Yeah. Toyota, I think, is one as well. Because Toyota seems like a pretty simple car. They haven't really created a car that isn't that simple. My worries are the electric cars as well. Apple's coming out with a car in 2020. It's not self-driving, but it is electric. I mean, come on. They haven't really succeeded with electric cars yet. I mean, you can't take them that far. I mean, you can take them maybe around town, but you can't take them maybe to a 200-mile thing yet. I mean, you can take gas cars that far. You just can't take them that far. So they're still working on it. I'm worried that that's going to happen. I'm worried that electric cars are going to take over, but you can't stop the future. You can't change that much, and even if you try to tell them, they're not going to listen to you. Dodge is kind of another car company I'm thinking will be out there. Only their compact car, which is the Dodge Dart. Chrysler will be out there. So the future is going to be really interesting. I'm really going to be surprised what I see in 2020, 2018. I think that the cars that we still use now, the Luminas and the 1996 Luminas and the 1999 Cavaliers and the Crown Vics and the Camrys, all that stuff. He's eating an apple. My dog's eating an apple. All that other stuff, all that other stuff is going to be around, I think, until at least 2022, 2025. Hey, give me that apple. That's basically it. So I don't know. Put in the comments below what you think I'm sorry that I'm posting so much. I'll try to slow down on that. We went down in views, guys, which I can understand. I checked the view thing, and we went down a lot, actually. So I'm trying to boost it up a little bit with these things. I'm trying to give you guys some good topics. I'm just doing topics that I would like to see, and topics that I think you guys would like to see. I know Demolition Missions is making a, over the winter he said he was going to update his list. He has a list of future Demolition Derby cars. I'll probably put that in the description. If it's not in the description and it's blank, then I just didn't put it in. So yeah, guys, I really think that's going to be what's going to happen. Ford, on the other hand, I don't know about Ford. Ford is looking pretty sketchy. I know the Taurus from 2011 Ford Taurus to 2015 Ford Taurus is going to be a good contender. They said that the steel that they actually made it out of it's still a unibody car, but it's like the steel stuff around it was actually supposedly, I heard this off a car website. It was started with a J or something. I was looking up future derby cars, and they had a whole category for it. And this was their number one pick was the 2011 to 2015 Ford Taurus, and they said that it's made out of a 2,000 to 3,000 pounds of steel or something like that. And plus the back fenders and stuff are like flattened in, so I feel like you could do some creasing there. I'd have to show you guys, but you could do some good creasing with that car. And I also feel like because it's a police car, they probably reinforce it a little bit, and I also feel that you probably put a bigger motor in it. So even if like V6 takes over, I mean V6, I'm still cool with V6. V8, I mean I like V8, but I mean it's gonna die sometime. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Put in the comments what you want to see. I'm gonna do these every other Saturday. So not next Saturday, but this Saturday. Not next Saturday, but the next Saturday after that. Probably next month in October. I will do another one of these. Actually, next Saturday I'm going to the Enduro to film for you guys. So this video is running really long. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Talk to you guys later. Peace out. Talk to you guys later.